Hey, what's happening, gamers? Welcome back to Sonic Unleashed live on KwingsLetsPlays. How's everybody doing? This is more of our Spooktober or October spookiness, whatever you want to call it. And we're doing episode 7 live of Empire City. At least I think that's where we're going. Also, right after the stream will be Metroid Dread. And we partnered with Best Buy, so you can, actually pick up the game if you want through our link. It says buy here. But anyway, it's time for Sonic, and yes, Metroid Dread. It's going to be pretty terrifying, but I'm looking forward to it, even though it's horror-based this time. Yay.
Great to see you guys in the chat. Hey, Drago, thanks for starting the hype train. Hey, Anna Sensei, great to see you. Hey, Juan, hi, Marinus the Graces. Yay, Sonic time.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Marinus. Hey, the real Emerald says, let the games begin. Hey, Emily Barnes. Hey, Randy Klingon. Hi, Jacob Caliste. Cody, the Legend of Korra fan, and JD. And great to see you, Jonathan Dunaway, with the Larry Boy avatar. And
Larry Boy.
We have Shadowblade Gaming says, hey, Kwings, hey, Tiger X,
hey.
And everyone. So great to see you guys coming in here. Hey, Karama, hey, everyone. So hopefully everyone's doing great today. Sorry, that was a long introduction.
Oh, no, you're fine. Really fine. Anyway, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell to be notified when more Sonic the Hedgehog arrives. Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yep, and I made chili, but Luke is still working on all the soup that I made. So we have a lot of stuff.
I'm working on the soup still, yeah.
And I'm still working on getting the spices to you, Trayvon. If you're on the oh yeah, I did screenshot your Gmail, so I can do it through the
I could show you later.
Newsletter, yeah.
Yeah, I already ate, so I'm gonna be going right into Metroid Dread. Like there'd be like a 15-minute break before Metroid Dread, and then Metroid Dread.
I made chili today, but actually the chili is not even as spicy as my soup.
You say that, but
we'll see. Maybe it'll be spicy for you. Since I took cooking classes, like everything they made was spicy, so now when I cook, like everything I make is spicy, and I can't even tell it's spicy. It's just like normal for me. Sorry.
It's fine. It's fine.
So I just have to like omit things. Like Luke will be like he'll be like, this salt is too spicy. No, I'm just.
I actually thought that fire hydrant was Knuckles.
Oh. Wow.
I don't know why I thought that.
Luke is just waking up, people. I wonder if that little character floating...
Luke was up very late making a video for Batman about Yoshi being Nightwing, and then around noon I get an email from Danny, and Danny's like, yo, Kwing! I was like, uh-oh, this can't be good. So Danny was basically telling me, I need to clarify. I was like, uh-oh. So he says, it's not an official DC thing, it's an official Webtoon thing that's connected to DC, but it's not DC, in a sense. It's Webtoon, that we're doing an adaptation of a DC property that Webtoon has permission to use, and Webtoon is letting us do it. So, Webtoon is the people behind it. Warner Brothers and DC probably would shut the project down, but it's not a fan film, so I don't know what to call it. I'm just as confused as everybody else, but the trailer drops on October 11th. Danny is going to be coming on the channel to have a sit-down interview sometime this month, probably after DC Fandom. And we've been meaning to actually collab for many years, but after Danny did his Nightwing movie, or Nightwing series in 2014, he went into acting more to, kind of pay the bills and stuff like that, because he wasn't allowed to make his Nightwing Season 2 because of all the legality, with the DC doesn't like fan films.
The thumbnail looks so good,
That's Yoshi, that's a Yoshi image that he uses at his Power Ranger conventions, but I like the blue, and it worked really well with this Nightwing image I had lying around on my computer, so I was like, boom.
Oh, he has a blue background on his
He's a Blue Ranger! He's my favorite modern Blue Ranger.
So he has a blue background, and it goes with Nightwing's blue.
My favorite Blue Rangers are Billy from Mighty Morphin, TJ from In Space, and then Coda from Dino Charge. And then I guess Peter would be like number 4 if I like. Yeah, probably number 4, number 5. Like, I'm just like, I really liked the Coda character. He was fun. The premise was you had this guy who was from prehistoric times, and he was brought to the modern times, or rather, you know, the late 2010s or something like that. I don't remember when Dino Charge was. But he was such a funny character. Kind of reminded me of Economan from Brendan Fraser, and the comedy of the character was great. He was really fun, and he became my favorite Blue Ranger, and I've been following his career extensively. He's a super nerd like me. He's played Keith in a Voltron parody, and, you know, pretty much all the same interests, except I can't, you know, run up the side of walls, and I'm not, you know, I can't do my own stunts, any of that stuff. So.
Yeah. Cyber says, "Wow, an interview."
And he's much older than, or younger than me. Yoshi's like 10 years younger than me.
Metroid Dread out tomorrow. Yep, we actually get to look at it today.
But I was supposed to go to Empire City.
We'll be looking at it after this, guys.
Yes, Metroid Dread is happening after this stream. Guys, I'm lost!
I like spicy, says Trayvon.
Yeah, so, I mean,
Luke's not a fan of
the thing is, Danny has agreed to interviews before, but gotten really busy, so, I mean, we'll see what happens this time, guys, but I have a good feeling that, you know, it's going to happen this time.
Timmy Sailor Venus fan says, "Give Luke some coffee."
I don't drink coffee. I don't like it.
Let's go, Metroid Dread hype, says Matt Wolf.
I am lost.
Matt says, "I'm in a car wash right now."
Working at the car wash.
Awesome. Karama says, "Are we gonna see the high school band come out?" Yeah.
Maybe. I guess we have to go back and talk to the professor. I have no idea where to go.
Hey, Jacob Castilla. Hey, Castilla. Hey, everyone. Evil laugh. Yep. Hey, Austin Lawrence. Hey, OHX90. Hey, Anna Sensei. Hi, everyone, with their cute little a little anime avatar. Hey, Parakeet Silverio. And Juan. Hey, everyone.
Yeah, we're gonna go back to Prof.
Go
Pickle.
back to Professor Pickle, yeah. Says OH. He can tell you what to do next. Thanks, yeah. OH. Great to see you, OH, with your... What is that? Is that, Goku?
OH's icon?
Looks like Goku.
Goku Black.
Oh, Goku Black. Awesome.
I think.
Well, is Wally the West the best Flash? Says Spiderwing Alex.
Yes.
Marinus the Grey says, "Yes, these are brilliant news. This is brilliant news about Nightwing, especially what happened to him in this season of Titans." Oh boy.
Oh, let's not bring that up. I'm still reeling from that. I'm still reeling for what they did to my boy DG and Titans last night. That brings up old wounds. I don't want to talk about that.
I don't like the show's too scary for me.
The show is meh.
I don't like angsty shows.
The show is meh. Especially what they did now. It's like the show is dead to me.
Thank you, Extralina. Great to see you. Alright, see you later, Austin. Have a great day.
Without giving anything away, I'll just say that most likely they're going to use the Lazarus Pit on a certain character, and I feel that these writers don't understand what happens when someone bathes in the Lazarus Pit. They're supposed to go nuts. And that really hasn't happened. It's kind of like, oh, a character's wounded, we'll just drop him in the Lazarus Pit, everything will be fine. It's like there's supposed to be consequences for putting a living person inside of a Lazarus Pit. It's not kind of like, oh, we found this thing and we're just going to dip in it, it's going to be fine. It's like, no, it doesn't work that way. Stop it.
Yep.
Bad Jeff Johns.
OH says close, but it's actually Ultra Instinct Goku.
It's Ultra Instinct Goku. Okay,
from the opening of Dragon Ball Super.
Alright, so we were...
The Tournament of Power Saga. Very cool, OH.
Is this Begonia? No.
Did they mess him up bad, Kwing? I haven't watched the Spiderwing Alex.
Yes!
Well...
That's all I'll say.
Yeah, I better not spoil it, but...
That's all I'll say.
I think they're like, almost like... It feels like they're almost like replacing him, almost.
Yeah, it kind of feels like they're going to replace him with another character. But whatever, I don't want to get into
Also, you said like they made other characters like better at detective skills than Dick Grayson or something. Yep. But also he may have gotten injured as well.
Yep, but we can't, we'll leave it at that.
Actually, I can't talk about it.
Basically,
I think they messed up Nightwing a lot last night, but I don't really know much about it.
That's the easiest way to say that, yeah.
Like, they did a lot of things, so basically...
They messed up.
It feels like they're hurling him out the window of the show.
They done screwed up. Again. And this is how the show, like, it sucks you in for a while with the, you know, you're thinking that it's going to do really well, and then they're like, haha, we're still the same terrible DC app show. Haha, fooled you.
I understand your anger, and I did comment, actually, on your post. I hate what they did with Corey, too, says Marinist.
Yep. Where's the professor?
You're close to your birthday. Awesome one, Ortega. Almost. Yeah, you're like less than a month away, Juan. That's awesome.
Oh, the professor.
Says you missed Shamar. Go to Shamar, says Jacob.
Yeah, the professor's in Shamar.
You missed Shamar, says somebody else.
Whoopsies. My bad, sorry.
Oh, this is Shadowblade. Awesome, Matt. On your brother's account.
A little preoccupied, yeah.
Report to the professor in Shamar.
I know.
Not in Begonia.
I know. I messed up. A lot on my mind.
Trayvon is cool with everything they did in the show. Alright, well, I guess they're taking it in a different direction. I haven't really seen the show, so...
You're not missing much.
I mean...
You're not missing much. Garbage.
I don't know what to say, like... I don't know. I hope they bring all the, like, characters... I mean, I don't want them, like, ruin certain characters to push other ones forward, but I haven't really seen what happened, so...
It's pretty much... You got it spot on.
Like, if they, like, pushed one character forward, but then had everyone kind of be cool at the same time and work together, that would be nice.
Let's switch gears, though. So, they announced the panels for the DC Fandom event for the movies that are going to be there. Zachary Levi is going to be there for Shazam, talking about Shazam 2. The Rock will be there to talk about Black Adam. Let's see, who else? Matt Reeves looks somewhat sober, and he is going to be there talking about the Batman movie. I thought Catwoman was supposed to be in attendance with him, but it just looks like he's there.
For the movie?
No, the DC Fandom event.
Oh, what's the DC Fandom?
You don't remember the DC Fandom event? It's basically like digital San Diego Comic-Con, but like DC only.
So it'll just be them talking?
Yeah, Jason Momoa is going to be there. The Flash, it doesn't look like they have Keaton that's in attendance. It's going to be Ezra Miller and the girl who's playing Supergirl, which is weird. You would think that they'd really be pushing Keaton. Sonic, my boy, I've made another breakthrough. The manuscript suggests the temple lies in Adabat area. Do you know the way? The world map should indicate its location. Very well, my friends. Let's place another Chaos Emerald in its temple. On one other thing.
Oh, he moves.
Yes. Sonic, you should be able to reach new areas within Shamar and Empire City. I realize you have much to do, but investigate these areas, would you? No.
So how many people are excited for Metroid Dread?
Metroid Dread hype. Dun, dun, dun.
Who do you think did it better, Gotham or Titans? This Hyper. I haven't really been following either one, personally.
That's a tough question. Basically, Titans is becoming Gotham. That's hard to say.
I tried watching Titans like for one episode with Luke, but everyone was like really angsty and everyone seemed really like crossing their arms and really
No!
Whoa.
No! No! Stupid children, get out of the way! Get out of the what in the world?
Eddie says the Flash movie is going to have a lot of DC characters.
Yes, the Flash movie is going to have a ton of DC characters. That's true.
Matt says, I can't wait for Metroid Dread. Awesome, Matt. I know, I'm excited.
Yeah, it's a horror game. Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah, I mean, so they'll basically have different actors from DC and stuff like that at the DC Fandom. So when is the DC Fandom event?
The 16th.
Oh, of October?
Uh-huh. Very soon. Oh, there it is. This is where we need to go. Adabat. Adabat? Ada?
I hope that Tim Drake and Nightwing are like friends and stuff like that, and brothers in the show.
They're kind of friends, but not really. Tim Drake is just...
they like each other in the comics.
Yeah.
They're friends.
Well, yeah, Tim Drake was obsessed with Dick Grayson.
Yeah, like they're very good friends and good brothers in the comics.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Well, I hope they do that.
Nightwing trained him in the comics.
Oh yeah, they were like super friends. That's what I hope, but I don't want them to. I don't want them to be angsty in the show.
No, they're not angsty. Tim Drake was trying to prove something to Dick Grayson.
I won't go into it too much then.
Yeah.
I don't want to like spoil it for you.
Can I go in the water? Oh, I can. Cool. Let's explore a little bit. So I think we're supposed to be in Brazil now.
I am nervous about. Oh!
What?
This looks like some place I went in my flight simulator game.
It's supposed to be Brazil.
I don't know where this is, but I went here in my
No, I didn't mean to leave. Dang it, no!
Oh, I went here in my flight simulator game.
Whoops.
I don't know where this is. It could be Brazil or it could be Mexico.
No, I think it's Brazil. I'm waiting for Blanca to show up.
I think you're at some kind of... The water looks so much a different color there. That's like a special, like, I don't know.
I really think it's supposed to be Brazil.
Yeah.
Not Brazil at all, really?
Well, guys, it's impossible to know where it is.
Are you sure? I mean, it looks like Blanca's fishing village. It even has like fishing stuff here. Is it bad that I keep getting, like, in my head, I think I hear Blanca's theme, but it's really, it's Vega's theme.
Because Blanca is, like...
I don't like fighting Blanca. Blanca's mean. You electrocute too.
Oh, this looks like the Great Barrier Reef. Kind of.
It's a really nice looking stage, though. Alright, so I'm on the hunt for medals. Bingo! There we go.
That's Australia.
Get
the
careful.
Great Barrier Reef is in Australia. Well, I don't think we're in Australia, but it would be cool. Look at Luke. Here's the Great Barrier Reef in Australia. So pretty.
Yeah, that's fish. That's fish in Australia.
Well, that is a fish from Australia.
That is a fish from Australia.
I don't actually know, like, I'm trying to find.
Alright, so I'm on the hunt for medals right now. I found 2 medals so far.
See, this is where I went in my flight simulator.
Very nice.
Game.
Very nice.
Look at how pretty it is. Oh no.
Oh, I can't. I'm trying to go into this stuff.
This is what I thought it was, like this.
Like an island thing?
I think this is near Australia.
I'm gonna switch to
but I don't think
Sonic.
that's where we are.
Where Sonic?
Let me see. Does anyone know what country this is supposed to be, guys?
So they're saying it's supposed to be based on Southeast Asia.
Oh wow, I wouldn't even have guessed that.
Nope, I wouldn't guess that. Hello. Okay, so we found another medal. Ooh, look at that sunset. That's beautiful. Okay. So we have a couple medals so far. Before I move on to the next area, guys, I'm just gonna double check this area, make sure I find all the medals I need to. That way, you know, I don't have to come back and do this again later. Makes sense, right?
Oh, maybe it's supposed to be Bali.
Bali? Wait, no. I thought that was a medal. No.
Top islands to visit in Southeast Asia. Number 1, the islands of Thailand. Number 2, the islands of the Philippines. Oh wow, look at how pretty the Philippines look.
Yeah.
Wow, I cannot believe we had a chance to live there, Lou.
I know.
The islands of Malaysia, look at that. Is that not gorgeous?
Yeah, but I didn't want to live in a YouTube house.
I know, I don't want to live in a YouTube house either. Ooh, look at...
Weird, that's not a good offer for like a husband and wife to live with a bunch of kids.
Ooh, look at Singapore. It's beautiful. We should live there.
Yeah. Also, you would have... I can go into some detail about it because I don't really care anymore, but... we would have been living in a house with a group of kids that were pro Philippine and Korean gamers. The top floor.
Pro gamers.
Right.
Oh my god.
The top floor would have like one shared bathroom.
Oh my gosh.
Everybody shares a kitchen, and the bedrooms were very small. Like we would barely fit in our own room.
Oh, Luke.
Plus,
look at this.
you would hear people all the time working. Like, when you, because the rooms are soundproof, but then when you'd walk out of the rooms, you would, you would definitely hear people live streaming and you hate, well, you don't hate video games, but you don't like hearing them all the time.
Hearing them all the day and night.
Yeah, you would hear them all the time.
Oh, wow, there are beautiful places. Oh, look
and
at
also,
this.
when that network went under, those people lost where they were living.
Oh, wow.
Because
we would have had no home.
we'd have no home. So...
I can't believe. Oh, my gosh.
While we're not living in someplace really nice like the Philippines, we do have a roof over our head.
I can't believe how pretty the Philippines are.
Mm-hmm. So that's a little... Like, every time we were offered to go to a YouTube house to live with a bunch of people, if I was single, which I never wanted to be, then probably I would have jumped at an opportunity like that, but I have, it's two of us against the world, and it just doesn't work that way. It's not right for me to I mean, Amber probably would have loved moving there, but she probably would have hated it eventually.
I would have hated it eventually.
Yeah, probably hated it after a week or two.
Yep.
So,
and then I couldn't leave.
Nope, and you couldn't leave because basically it's part of your contract with a network. So that's why those YouTube houses are bad. Because it's all tied to, It'd basically be like that one college we went to where you'd have like a performance-like thing. Like where, an RA would evaluate certain things and then you'd have to check with your counselor to see how you're doing with... Or not your counselor, what do they call those people? I guess the dean or somebody who checks up on your performance to see if you can stay in school. So they would watch over your stats and your channel growth and all that other stuff.
Singapore looks like such a nice place. Oh, look, here's Laos.
Cute.
That's I know. My family knew some people that came from Laos.
That's too much water, though. I don't like living... You like living near water. I don't, because the flooding.
Oh, wow, look at these cherry blossoms in Laos.
That's beautiful.
That is gorgeous. Can you imagine going there?
Maybe someday. I mean, right now tickets are really cheap because of the pandemic, but, me going on a trip and then getting the zombie virus is not really something that I would look forward to. I don't think it would really be weighing my best options there. Oh, that's right, he can't swim! Why can't the Werehog swim? What?
Honestly, this is what looks more like where we are than anything else, but that's Florida.
This place doesn't look like Florida. It definitely looks like... I'm seeing like a lot of the paper lanterns now, so... Yeah, this is not...
This is... Well, let's see. Places where I've seen Cambodia, Vietnam, Laos, Singapore, Malaysia, Philippines.
Why would you not have a medal hidden in there? Come on, man. What? I see a medal. Come on, game. Seriously? I can see it floating. What? How do you... What?
Oh, Thailand. It kind of looks like Thailand a little bit.
What? What?
I don't know. I cannot believe how gorgeous the Philippines are. My gosh, I would be surprised. Like, everyone would be moving there.
Speaking of the Philippines, have you seen Iron lately?
No.
I haven't seen Iron in a while.
I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he's busy with school. Nope, that's Vegas.
Wow, look at that city, Luke.
I don't know.
That's Singapore.
Wow.
I think Singapore is in Malaysia.
Can I reach that? Dang
It's
it.
actually one of the richest places, like, in the world.
Wait, was I supposed to move that box? No. This is gonna break. Oh! Yes, I can! Haha! Look at me thinking outside the box. Yeah! There we go. There we go. Oh no, not another night level. No. I don't want to do a night level. Oh wait, that's not a night level. That's an hourglass. So I would have to switch to Sonic. I mean the other Sonic, and move over.
There's Komodo Island in Indonesia where the Komodo dragons are.
It's gorgeous, honey.
My grandma said she went there.
Aha! There it is. There's the medal. That's the cheeky medal that... Hey! What?
Oh, imagine, look, if we moved to Korea or Japan, we could vacation, like, in the Philippines or something. We could should go there, like, to visit.
Well, okay, let's try this again. All right, so we got the metal. I knew I saw a floating metal. I wasn't hallucinating this time. Whoop.
Wow, I cannot believe. Like, it's like there's a whole world that I'm not even aware of that's around the other side of the world.
The Earth is a very beautiful planet with lots of very incredible looking locales.
I'm sorry to interrupt the stream, but look at what Bangkok, Thailand looks like.
Dang.
I know.
Imagine seeing that out your front door.
I cannot even imagine it. That is actually really pretty.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Why can't you jump up there, fool?
That doesn't look like anything I've ever seen in my life. Look at the roof structure.
Ooh.
That's really interesting.
How am I supposed to get that?
Well, I don't know where we are, but you guys are probably right. We're in Southeast Asia somewhere.
No, it's people look, yeah. Okay, here we, oh no. Jungle Joyride. What does this mean? This can't be good.
But there are a lot of countries in Southeast Asia.
I'm sorry, but this game looks so bad. Oh, the Werehog levels are super annoying. We're not, Amber's showing me stuff on her phone. You know.
Yeah.
I don't like the Werehog levels. Like.
Thailand says Silver Leo. Oh, you guys think we're in Thailand or?
Might be.
Or maybe he was responding to somebody else.
Uh-oh. Well, I did increase my strength, so let's see if this helps.
Is there anything wrong with Barry Allen's? By the way, now it's.
What do you mean?
I don't know. I mean,
what is that?
I don't think so.
What is that supposed to mean?
I'm not sure.
The only thing I find disturbing about Barry Allen is his first introduction to Iris West in the DC universe, where he's basically touching her face after saving her life. Like, it kind of reminded me of, like, yeah, Gollum with the ring. Like, my precious, I stroked your face because you can't say no. You know?
I mean...
And they've actually parodied that scene on YouTube. They're kind of like, basically this is a ripoff of the Quicksilver scene in Fox. It's like, well, what if I touch your face? That would be all kinds of weird, but it would be different. Go for it!
Doesn't says, hi, Luke and Amber, I'm home for a little bit, then back to work for overtime.
Alright.
Shift. Anyway, I'm kind of bummed that I missed the DC Fandom.
No, DC
Fandom.
I
will miss the
Oh,
DC
you're gonna
fandom.
miss DC Fandom.
I will be back at my camp to work in the kitchen again.
We will recap it for you.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Doesn't Great to see you.
We will recap it.
Refer them to my last comment. I told you where you are 30 times.
I don't like this. So, all that experience that I wasted, or to make my Werehog stronger, I'm still getting my butt kicked. Like, this is just super annoying. Like, you would think, I'm pretty strong right now, right? You're like, oh, he might actually have a little bit of an advantage. Nope. Not even in the slightest. Not even a little bit.
It's based on locations from 3 places. Cambodia, Thailand, and Indonesia. Okay,
very cool.
Thanks,
Thank you. Thank you.
I mean, it looks like all those.
Oh, I need that. Yes.
Oh, very cool. Thank you, Silver Sonic and everybody else.
Uh-oh.
Hey, I'm so joined Smash. I'm so happy. Great to see you.
Leroy.
Got a new puppy picture. Hey, Drago. Hey, Ken says sus. Yeah, Deanna was letting someone know they wanted to know what Ruger was. She said he's focusing on his life and becoming quote unquote the king of insurance.
Yeah, that's what we last heard. He might return someday, but he wants to focus on his career, his insurance stuff.
I hate flooding. You won't believe the flooding I've been through. Oh no,
no,
Real
no.
World. I'm so sorry.
I don't think I can make that.
Are you hyped for the platform? Says Alec.
No!
And great to see you, Silver Leo.
Oh.
Timmy.
I don't like the platforming. The platforming does not have me psyched out of my mind. Like, not even a little bit. Platforming is bad in this.
Hey Savon, hey Marinus the Grey, great to see you Silver Leo. Matt Wolf, JD, United Thrive, hello Jacob, and Cody.
What?
Great to see you Cassie Combs.
What?
Great to see you Extralina, Emily, and everyone.
The heck?
Hey Juan, hey Deanna, how's it going? Hey Ken, hey Tyler. Says, I bet Keaton's appearance will be surprised at DC fandom, says Tyler.
I guess we'll find out.
Yep. Deanna's just trying to help people that don't know where Werehog is. We appreciate that, Deanna. Thank you. Hey, Rebecca. Hey, everyone. Yeah, guys. Like we said, Werehog won't be here for a while. Oh, that's okay.
He does that from time to time.
We actually have other admins and mods that take breaks, and you know, people go to college and then they come back, and
ooh, metal.
you know, we have actually some mods that, you know, have a lot of other stuff there. They just come by like once a month to check on the channel. I mean,
some of them have started their own YouTube channels over the years. So.
Yeah, so they just check by when they see us do like something they really like Power Rangers or something.
How am I supposed to get over there?
I mean, I try not to like force like any, like we can't really force our admins to be here.
Oh!
Because like it's not like we can pay them, so I mean, if you're not paying somebody, you can't really ask them to be here.
Yeah, I mean, it's our
so,
mods.
Like,
our mods.
they
is
do
a
it out of the
volunteer
goodness
position.
of their heart.
Yeah.
So, like, if they have somewhere else to be, then I mean, we could lock them in the basement.
Yeah, that did not work out well.
Yes, sweetheart.
Your sweetheart?
Oh no, I said sorry.
Oh. Okay.
I'll be here for Metroid Grad.
Sure. Yeah.
Just got off. I scheduled my stream for Monster Hunter.
And how did your Monster Hunter stream go? Good?
Then I do a link lab, it took me a while.
How far did you get in your Monster Hunter thing there? Like, where are you?
I just got to the right of channel today. Where they let me channel. Remember he says you can use my app to now. So they just did the tutorial for the right of channel. I defeated the rock monster. After you defeat the rock monster, they allow you to do the right of channel. And I haven't done anything else. Basically, what I did was I had to travel all the way across the... Basically, the last...
Who's your companion? The girl?
Oh, no, the awesome elf, Alwyn.
Oh, you have Alwyn. Okay, good. Alright, I know where you are then.
This is the 5th episode. So, like, the last episode, I just got to the elf village. And then, like, we went through a whole cutscene where they basically took my egg.
Huh.
And then they said, you know, like, this egg is dangerous, and your monster is probably the chosen one that's gonna bring on the darkness, the dark spawn.
Oh yeah,
They said my monster was gonna be the dark spawn, and then the Anna girl said, I'll hold on to your egg, and I'm just like, yeah, I'll bet you will. I'll come back and it'll be gone. I don't trust her at all. She doesn't seem trustworthy in the least. I trust Alwyn though. He's cool.
Wow! There was a medal hidden way up there! Whoa!
But yeah, like, so that was what happened last episode. In this episode, basically, I was trying to get this really important, like, at the beginning of my episode, I had 3,000, I had like 7,300 points, 7,400 gold. And I needed 7,500 or something like that to get this really cool sword. And I was like, yes, I'm gonna get this sword. Like, I had the bare minimum armor and weapons. I had nothing. I was just like, I need this sword. So I like, I couldn't find the shop at the elf village. So I actually took a caravan all the way to the last village, and then sold a bunch of herbs that I collected so I could get enough money to buy the sword. Then I had enough money to buy the sword, but I didn't have the resources to make it. So that was a bust. So I just went back out, and then I almost died several times in the field because I basically had no weapons or armor. Then I went back to the elf village and got some mediocre armor and weapons. And I was able to upgrade all my weapons except for the hammer.
Cool.
And then we went and we fought the boss that was a rock monster, and they were like, I suggest you use the hammer for this one. And I was like, great. I have the lowest form of the hammer. I have my starter hammer from the beginning of the game.
Oh my god.
So then I was using the hammer, but it was basically doing nothing. So then I just switched to the sword anyway.
Mm-hmm.
And then we defeated him, and then after we defeated him, then the old man said I could do the rite of channeling, and then I used his Apton off and took his power and moved it to my...
You stole his power.
Yeah, and that's
Okay.
all I did. Like, that was the entire episode, was just me wandering around, failing at getting the weapon, almost dying, then walking all the way across the entire field, then defeating the monster, the rock monster, then walking all the way back and having like another cutscene. I mean, I think I progressed a lot, but it definitely takes a long time to do one thing. Also, we did snake by the Tigrex, but we did not engage.
Did not engage the Tigrex. Okay.
Do not engage.
Do not engage the Tigrex. Yeah. That makes sense.
Well, I mean, Navarro said don't engage or we'll die. Something along those lines. He said, you're not enough power level to fight a monster like that, Neon. You have to get good, Neon.
Okay. Oh no! Speaking of getting good.
I distracted you.
Oh no.
I had fun. Monster Hunter Stories is probably... I say that Kirby's Adventure is my favorite game, but I don't know. Monster Hunter Stories is like one of my favorite game franchises I've ever played, ever. It's just so much fun. I just love the story and the characters and the colorful outfits, and like it makes me feel happy playing it. Too bad the world isn't like that game. Nobody wears colorful outfits with feathers all over them.
This is gonna be bad. So because we died,
I'm gonna design my clothes to look like I'm from Monster Hunter Stories, and like wander around with feathers sticking out of my clothes that are like pink and green. You know what we're gonna say?
well,
Because we died.
because we died, this is gonna be
We have
hard.
to fight this guy over.
Yeah, and you notice how we can't go all unleashed mode. You can't go unleashed mode when you die. Like that meter that we built up is gone. Woo!
Cyber says, I love Amber's Monster Hunter Stories streams.
Glad you guys
Thank you,
have fun.
Cyber. And so thanks for the silver wheel for giving me the ability to get a copy of that game. It was very sweet. Hopefully Luke and I can play 2-play together.
2-play? You mean 2-player? 2-play.
2-play.
2-play. Okay, you know what? That's death, so I'm not falling for that again.
Amber, is Monster Hunter World good? Says United Thrive.
Yeah.
You mean the PS5 game that came out
No, PS4, sweetheart.
a while ago? Yeah.
No, not again! Why? Oh, for crying out loud.
Sorry, I won't say anything.
No.
Distracting.
It's not you.
No, it isn't.
No, it's not you.
Maybe you have to switch to day so that Sonic can be...
No. Funny, this is a night level. There's no way to grab the ledge.
I'll say this, Monster Hunter World is good,
I'm blasted.
but I can just say no, not opinion, it's a fact, Monster Hunter Rise is better.
That's why I said the platform in this game is too
Monster Hunter Rise is a beautiful game. Monster Hunter World is cool, but Monster Hunter Rise isn't beautiful. That's just what I think.
Yeah, I still haven't. I hope I haven't missed the rush thing. Like the rush thing came out on September 24th.
I'm gonna secretly level up your character. I don't know what day I'm gonna. Also, you guys and gals, how many of you guys want to see, we had a request from one person that keeps requesting it, but how many of you guys would also like to see Luigi's Mansion Scare Scraper streams with, subscribers and viewers, like, for Halloween? Because we had one person that keeps asking for it. So I told them that if we have more people that want it. So would you guys be down with doing Scare Scraper streams for Halloween, or a couple of them?
Oh, it doesn't.
Let me know.
It doesn't even stay there very long.
Oh, Luke. You have to wait till the...
Oh, come...
Does it count that you got it?
Got the extra guy, but I still have to do it again.
Oh, right, then you died. Oh,
right,
man.
right.
That's so stupid. It doesn't seem normal. Like, it feels like you jumped, and then when you double jump, you slid off the edge.
Slid off the edge.
So maybe there's a way, like, maybe you just have to jump once
to
get
can't.
it.
You have to do the long jump to reach it.
That doesn't make any sense.
I'm probably gonna have to go sit in front of the TV. It's really, they make the water super dark.
United Thrive says, I'll take your advice.
The platforming for this game got lambasted, like, back in the day.
If United Thrive, it depends on what kind of Monster Hunter game you want to play. You want to play a game that's like most modern games, like, I don't know what most modern games are, like, you know, most modern style games with really high... I'm gonna stop talking right now.
Oh shoot, why did I do that?
Because you're stressed out. It all depends on what style Monster Hunter game. If you want the traditional style Monster Hunter, that also includes like Japanese and Chinese style dragons in it, and has like really cool Asian themed music, then you want to play Monster Hunter Rise on the Switch. If you enjoy like kind of like games that are kind of traditional, like first-person games that are kind of more modern games that are basically every game on the Xbox and PS4 with cutscenes and stuff like that, then you can get Monster Hunter World. I don't know how to explain it. Monster Hunter World is not like a traditional Monster Hunter game. They were kind of morphing it to make it more appealing to general audience that plays other games. It's still good, but it doesn't play like a normal Monster Hunter game. I don't think. It kind of plays like a normal Monster Hunter game, but it doesn't. I prefer like Monster Hunter Generations, Monster Hunter Tri Ultimate, Monster Hunter Rise. I prefer like more traditional Monster Hunter games. That's my... They're harder, there's less cutscenes, and they don't explain it as much, they don't hold your hand as much, and it's just, I don't know, I just find them more fun. I don't know. Also, Monster Hunter World added some weird mechanic in that was kind of weird. It was something about tracking monsters that I don't think Luke enjoyed the tracking monster part of Monster Hunter World. However,
no, I didn't like the tracking.
Monster Hunter World did have really amazing cutscenes, and you know, really high def stuff, and all the things that people expect out of a modern.
Do you see why people say the platforming
game
for this game is atrocious?
Yeah, because yeah. So yeah, it all depends on what your game style is that you like.
I don't think those are open. Nope.
Rise is very good. Most people say Rise. I would say Rise is way better than Monster Hunter World. It's my personal opinion. And when I'm playing Monster Hunter, I say it's fact. Right now, I'm not playing Monster Hunter, so I'm trying to be nice. I'm trying to be nice to people that like Monster Hunter Worlds, but I don't really consider Monster Hunter Worlds a traditional Monster Hunter game, and I didn't. Oh, let's just say this, okay? Luke and I got 2 copies of Monster Hunter Worlds. I never really played mine at all. We got 2 copies of Monster Hunter Rise. I've been playing it more than any Monster Hunter game I've ever played in my life, and it's amazing. So there you go. Also, Monster Hunter Rise, because of the pandemic, they've been adding so much content onto it that it's almost like a game and a half, or like 2 games, because they keep adding more monsters to it. Because nobody has anything to do. They're all stuck inside. So they keep adding all this free DLC to the game. Alright guys, I'm gonna be quiet while I watch Luke do this. Or maybe I'll talk about some random things so there's not silence in the microphone. So guys, Luke has to actually sit up close to the TV because the platforming is kind of messed up. I made chili today. I'm excited about it. Oh my gosh! If you even miss a tiny bit, you die, and you have to go all the way back. This is very unforgiving. Luke said I told you the Werehog levels suck. That's what Luke is telling people. Trayvon says he's counting the deaths every stream. Thank you. Luke says that's fine, Trayvon. Yeah, I mean, Luke would agree with me. Luke, Monster Hunter Rise is the best, isn't it? Luke says Monster Hunter Rise is the best. Sonic is drowning too much, says MGM. Yep. You've never played Monster Hunter games before? Well, guys, if you've never played Monster Hunter games before, Monster Hunter Rise is the perfect game to start out on. Reason being, there's a lot of great things about the game. Number one, this game has... Monster Hunter Rise has... I should do a review of this or something. But Monster Hunter Rise is one of the best games. If you've never played Monster Hunter, I would start on Monster Hunter Rise. Because it's awesome. You have a Palamute, and there are, like, Chinese and Japanese dragons, but besides that, basically, the best thing about starting out with Monster Hunter Rise is that they have more tutorials in this game than I've seen in, like, any Monster Hunter game. So, basically, you can skip over them if you already know how to play, but if you've never played Monster Hunter, then you will just basically get, like, a whole crash course in Monster Hunter. They will explain everything you need to know at the beginning. I've been playing it on my own in the morning. Well, I'm not playing it in the morning anymore, but I was for a long time. And Luke wasn't even there to help me. I didn't even really know what I was doing. The last Monster Hunter game I played, I just helped Luke go fishing in the game to collect resources because it was too hard for me. But I'm sitting here, I got through the entire story of the game. And I started doing the online mode, like, you know, not just all by myself, but also people like, you know, Silver Leo, Extra Lena, Chad, and other people were helping me in the morning. Nate Wolf and stuff, like, hunting with me. Leroy, a bunch of people. And, yeah, basically I was able to actually, I didn't need to ask, I didn't need to go on any forums or anything. Like, all the tutorials are right in the game, in your Hunter notes. You just press, like, start, and then it says Hunter notes, and anything you need to know is right there. They explain everything in detail. So yeah, if you guys have never played Monster Hunter, I would start with Monster Hunter Rise. Not all Monster Hunter games have that detailed of tutorial. Like, a lot of Monster Hunter games, like, you have to literally beg someone to help you hunt with you to figure out what you're supposed to do. So, yeah, it's a very newbie or user-friendly game. And then it does get difficult. Like, it starts out, they lower the difficulty at the beginning, of the game, but then they increase it as it goes on. So by the time you get towards the end of the game, the difficulty is hardcore. Like, Monster Hunter is known for being an extremely difficult game, like really hard. So yeah, like they make the difficulty less hard at the very beginning, and then as you go through the game, then they ramp up the difficulty. So yeah, if that makes sense. You guys should definitely try it. I mean, they're still adding new monsters, like, all the time. And it's a lot of fun to play. I was playing it. I'm trying to figure out a day of the week I can play it again. What do the rings do in the Werehog stage? Says Ray John. 7? Okay, thank you for counting that. Heal health! I have the Wii version of this game, sadly, says Dylan. Hey! LOL, dude, how's it going? Hey, Eddie. Okay, Shadowblade Gaming. I'm so happy. That's right, Amber, says Sora joined Smash. I'm so happy. Yep, exactly. Sora joined Smash. I'm happy. Goki says, hi! Definitely, guys. Oh, no, guys. Hey, Poised. How's it going? Great to see you. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for coming by the chat. Water is Sonic's weakness. Definitely. Chili is your second favorite food. Shadow, that's awesome. The reason why I know so much about Monster Hunter is I had to help Luke on his reviews, playing Monster Hunter for like years. Like, I wasn't actually necessarily playing the game, so maybe I would be running around with a spear, showing in the review what co-op looks like. And also I would sit there and hunt resources for his character randomly, when he was doing his reviews. So I've played a lot of Monster Hunter games, actually, but I just haven't beaten them or really gotten that far. But finally I was able to go through the story myself in Monster Hunter Rise, and I was really happy. It made me feel really good. You can actually customize your character and make it look exactly like you, or you can make it look however you want, you know, whatever you want it to look like, actually. You can even put a little puppy mask on your face, so you're like a dog person fighting, and you can make, like, I know Leroy, like, he made his sword look like a fish, so, like, it was kind of cool. You can kind of, like, customize a lot of things in Monster Hunter and make yourself look really cool, and kind of like almost like a really cool knight, or really cool like dark skeleton warrior, or you can make yourself look really goofy, and you can put like you can have a little puppy or cat following you around in the field, and you can put like a skin, like an Okami skin on your puppy, so it can look like Okami and the game Okami and stuff like that. So it's a really fun game. The best thing about Monster Hunter is the community, and you're hunting really cool monsters, but also you get to have cats. There are cats all over the game. Like, they always talk to you and help you out with things, and they say nyan. I mean, it's a really tough but adorable. It's just a really fun game, basically. I have to get into playing it again. I don't have a day of the week I can play it. You need to upgrade strength, not just health, or health, not just strength. Amber, is Dread gonna be the next stream? Yes, it is, Sons of Gaming. Great to see you, Sons of Gaming. Hey, Poised. I hope you're having a great day. I'm excited, Sons of Gaming. I should do a review on Monster Hunter now. Do you guys play Grand Theft Auto? No. We don't play Grand Theft Auto. I mean, I think when the Wii U came out or something, we tried to play one of them. I usually... Oh, never mind. Well, I don't know what I'm talking about then. I thought I tried to play one of them, but I didn't really like it because everybody was so, like, angry in it. I didn't really like the game. I like games that are happy, so that's my reasoning. I don't know. It's just my thing. My version of playing Grand Theft Auto is playing Spider-Man and running around on the cars, jumping on people's cars as Spider-Man. That's basically that's Grand Theft Auto-y enough for me. Also, a game that is similar to Grand Theft Auto, as a Lego game would be Lego City. Lego City Undercover, or whatever it's called. Lego City Undercover. If you want to play a game that has an open, free world that you can drive in cars, smash them, steal cars from people, do all kinds of random stuff in the game. If you play Lego City Undercover, it's basically a Lego version of Grand Theft Auto, but, you know, obviously not like R-rated, M-rated or something. But it is a lot of fun. You can like steal people's stuff and drive all over, and you can have the police after you. It is actually really fun to play Lego City Undercover. It's one of our favorite Lego games. That was a great series. And the thing about Lego City Undercover is it has an entire free roam, like city, entire world free roam, so you can just randomly grab people's cars and do all kinds of stuff. So that's like my version of playing Grand Theft Auto. Yeah. Amber, you basically described every Lego game ever. Yeah, I guess so, but I mean, Lego City has like so many cars and stuff. Oh, okay. Luke is saying, actually, Lego City was inspired by Grand Theft Auto. The developers actually said that in an interview or something. With Luke, actually. Yeah, I like cute and happy games too, Emily. I'm the same. Well, guys, I guess, we can't really, No, you're gonna dread the next stream, says Sons of Gaming. Oh, that's what you were saying. I gotcha. Yeah, I guess Luke can't really... Lego City seems fun. It is United Drive. I don't know what system's it on, but that game was a lot of fun. And even if... It's on the Wii U. And the Switch. It's on the Switch now, Luke? Oh my gosh. We covered it in 2017. We played it again when it was on showing it off on the Switch. So you guys can actually get Lego City Undercover on the Switch. It is a lot of fun, and we laughed so much playing that game. I bet we have some shorts from that game. Well, we should get some. That game has a really fun story too. And also, a great thing about Lego City Undercover was it actually showed off a lot of the Lego sets that, like, made Lego famous, like the toys. Like, it had, like, the farm sets. It had the knights, Lego knights. It went to different areas in the Lego world and showed different, different Lego sets, and it was pretty fun. And it had a really cool story, like, Chase, I forgot what his name was, Chase, they made him like he was like, I don't know, like something between James Bond and Ethan Hunt. He was a cool, just cool, like, hero that was, you know, I think he was an officer, but like, you know, he always had to kind of like people always thought that he, you know, I don't know. They just made it like a really cool show, like, I don't know, Magnum PI or something. Yeah, it was really fun, like the storyline and stuff. And he had like a love interest in the story, and it was like their own story that they made. It wasn't based off of another movie. It was actually their own story that they wrote for Lego. It was like, really fun. What? Oh. It just shows that Traveler's... I don't know if that was made by Traveler's Tales. It was made by Traveler's Tales. It just shows that when they write their own story, it's just as good as any other... They should just start writing their own stories again. Like, make Lego City... If they need another game to do, they should make Lego City Undercover 2 or something. That would be fun. Oh, I'm sorry you're in the hospital, Brandon. I hope you and your family are okay. Chase McCain, officer of the law. That's right. That's right, guys. Chase McCain. People used to judge me and say I need to stop playing Pokemon and play games like Call of Duty. And I said, it doesn't make you grown up playing those games. Definitely Spiderwing, Alex. It doesn't necessarily make you grown up. Like, you should just play what makes you feel happy. It doesn't, like, make... I mean, you guys are gonna grow up and get older anyway. Even if you're 90 and you're playing Lego games, it doesn't mean you're not grown up. It just means you like things that are fun. Like, you're gonna grow up anyway. Chase McCain, officer of the law. That's right, Wally West. They should make a second game. I said that yesterday. Awesome, Sons of Gaming. Whoa, we're like on the same wavelength here. Okay, guys, if you guys could be... I think, like, somebody was asking in the chat. I haven't been in streams because my mom was diagnosed. Oh, no. Poised. I'll just definitely keep you and your mom in my thoughts and prayers. Oh, and you're also on medication for immune system. Okay. Oh, my gosh. And Brandon, I hope everything is okay with you where you're at the hospital. I know. And guys, okay, yeah, guys, Luke will be back soon. He just has to concentrate right now. If you guys could be any character in Sonic, what character would you be? I think I saw somebody saying, they would be Cream the Rabbit. So I'll try to, if I could be any character in Sonic World, I'm sure Luke, if he could be any character, he would want to be Werehog. He's looking at me so weird. I don't know what Luke would be, but if I could be any character in Sonic, I would be either Cream the Rabbit or I would be Tails. Because Tails the Fox is so adorbs. What character would you guys be if you could be any character in Sonic? Eggman B. I would be Shadow, says Rayjon. Ray, says Goki. I would be Shadow, says Sons of Gaming. Eggman, says Trayvon.
Your foot was dangerously close to the reset button. I would have raged so much.
Sorry.
Okay.
Hey Wyatt, yeah, Brandon and, okay, Brandon. Okay, Brandon and Poised, we'll keep you guys in our thoughts and prayers. Luke, Poised is one of our fans that hasn't been here for a while. His mom is very sick, and he's also been sick, and he's been diagnosed with some really bad stuff. So yeah, we'll definitely be praying for your mom, Poised, and we'll pray for you and your family too, Brandon, that everything will be okay in the hospital. Sorry that you guys are going through so much. I'm so sorry about that. I would be Silver or Sonic, says Omerald. Wally West says Knuckles, and Savant says I'd be Sonic. Wyatt says Sonic. Jacobs Castilier says I would be Sonic. And finally Luke talks. Actually guys, he was kind of talking but he was like not near the microphone.
I had to concentrate. I was tired of dying over and over again.
I would be silver because of telekinesis. It's no use.
I can't.
It's a cyber.
When the platforming is this bad, I can't concentrate and talk at the same time. It's too bad. Like, I mean, you have to remember, when I reviewed this game for work back in the day as a journalist, I did the Wii version. So I didn't really understand what my colleagues were saying in other trades, how bad this game was, because for the most part, you know, there was a couple aspects of the Wii game that the platforming was a little bad with Sonic Unleashed, but nowhere near as horrible as this. So I can understand why this game got panned by a lot of trades back in the day, because the platforming is just garbage. There are times where the platforming is just like so annoying, and I didn't really relate to that because the Wii version wasn't that bad. The Wii version was shorter, it was more streamlined for the Werehog stuff. Visual-wise, it was, you know, not the nicest game to look at compared to this, but it played, at least the Werehog levels played infinitely better. Now, the Werehog levels in the PS3 and Xbox version, they have differences in their combat than we did on the Wii. The Wii, you just kind of waggled the controller around. This one, it had more of a combo focus. Like, probably better moves, cooler things that they could show with visuals and things like that. But, I mean, their platforming was not the same. The Werehog levels were all different. Which I'm kind of glad they did that. So Sega, when they divided up the team to work on this game and the Wii version wasn't as bad as I remember it compared to this. Like, this is, I can understand why my friend back in the day, when he reviewed the PS3 version or whatever, he had to go for a walk, he said, before he went and did not a live stream, but he had to go on the air and do a video game radio show in California. And they were sponsored by Sega at the time, so he had to kind of, like, you know, not torch the game as much as he was planning to on the air. So, yeah. Alright, so apparently I'm hitting them in the wrong order. So the first one is over here.
Silver Sonic says the camera on the Wii version is fixed. It can usually show you where you are jumping.
Yep.
But here the camera can kill you.
Yes.
Silver Sonic.
Yes. Yep. The camera is horrible in this.
It says, yeah, the camera is what really kills the platforming here. It's the Silver Sonic.
Mm-hmm. I would agree.
Ray John says, yep, the platforming is okay. It's the camera angles. Yep, definitely, guys. Yeah, we'll be praying for Poised, and I'm glad things are going to be okay. Brandon is just leaving the hospital, so that's good. Yeah, Poised says his, he got, diagnosed with Crohn's disease. Oh my gosh. And his mom is going through, so yeah. Oh, thank you so much, Wyatt. Wyatt says, everyone sub and like. Thank you so much, Wyatt. Wyatt says, I would be Sonic, and I love this game. Awesome, Wyatt. Wally says, I would be Knuckles. Wyatt would be Sonic, and Matt Wolf said, I would be Tails. Sonic says Casey. JD says, I want to be Tails. So, I love Tails. I feel like you'd be Amy, says Sons of Gaming. Possibly. Let's see.
Oops. Okay,
Overall, the Wii version is an amazing Sonic game, says Silver Sonic.
The Wii version surprised me of Sonic Unleashed. It really did. Like, I mean, I'm pretty sure I gave the Wii version a higher score than the publication I worked for. I don't remember. I know Game Nights I gave it a higher score than that small, like, startup company that me and my friend made, the Game Nights TV or whatever we were called. I don't remember. It was so long ago. But he just torched the game, pretty much.
I would be Knuckles or Omega, says Droggle.
There we go.
Oh wait, says I would be Sonic. Your videos make me happy. Thank you so much, Wyatt. Thank you so much for watching.
Alright, guys, we've earned the bad music.
The camera's worse than Mario 64, says Alec.
Oh, the camera's really bad in this version, yeah.
Thank you so much, Eddie. Says you guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Delta Ray Studios says, how are you guys doing? Great. How are you doing, Delta Ray Studios? I would also like to be KwingsLetsPlays. Aw, thanks, Trayvon. You're very... Thanks, Trayvon. That's very sweet.
Oh, I got an A rank somehow.
A rank, nice, says OH. I know. A for awesome. That's right, guys. This really does mean awesome. That's right, Marinist. A rank hype. I am dreading Metroid Dread. I am dreading Metroid Dread, Sons of Gaming.
It's gonna be spooky.
Hey, Roscoe, how's it going? Great to see you.
Want to know my favorite tagline for Metroid Dread overseas? Like, in the UK, it says, "The hunted will be hunted."
Oh, no.
Or the hunter will be hunted.
Yeah.
Because there's this enemy that actually you cannot kill that chases after
you. It's hunting you all the time. Alex says, Luke, did you see the Marvel Hawk Guide trailer?
No.
He hasn't seen it, Alex. Sorry.
I haven't seen the Hawkeye trailer, no. Sorry.
Poise says, I would be Tails because people mess with me. I am a helicopter and feel no pain. Aww. What character of Sonic would he be? Luke, people want to know what Sonic character would you be?
Shadow the Hedgehog.
Luke would be Shadow.
Because I'm dark.
I want you to be Tails.
Nope. Not Tails.
Tails is so sweet. I would be Amy character in Sonic. Awesome, Cassie.
What is our favorite video on this channel? I can't tell you that.
Deanna says spooky is an understatement when it comes to Metroid Dread. Definitely,
oh,
Deanna.
there will be screaming. Probably.
It's gonna be too scary.
There will be shrieking, mostly from me.
Eddie says, what is your favorite video game? Well, my favorite video games are probably Kirby's Adventure on the NES or any Kirby game, and I also like Monster Hunter Stories. It's one of my favorite gaming franchises ever. I love the game so much. What is everyone's favorite video game ever in the chat? Luke? Your favorite video game?
Of all time? I can't do it.
What is your favorite video game, chat? Great question, Eddie, and,
It's a very good question.
yeah, what is your favorite video game, Eddie, and everybody else? Are you excited for Dread Amber, says Vanguard? No. I don't know, I'm scared. Emily says Amber's like Luke, or, I'm sorry, Amber's like Amy, Luke is like Sonic. Aw, cute Emily. Luke will scream, Amber will cover her eyes. Also, could we get face cam on Dread? LOL. Just kidding. We can do face cam.
Yeah, face cam. It's gonna mess up our equipment.
Why?
It just does. I don't know. It skews up the.
It's been messing up our equipment lately for some reason.
I will tell you what happened when we tried to do Ghostbusters for Trey's thing. I was trying to set up the webcam so he could see my expression. It depixelated. It ruined the quality of the video. Like, you know how our streams are always high quality? I attached the webcam, and for whatever reason, Streamlabs just botched everything. Like, and Danny was the one who helped me set up Streamlabs, and he helped me set up the webcam like last year, but Danny hasn't had a free minute. Like Danny Nintendo K, not Danny of Ismahawk. I have two YouTuber friends that are named Danny. So, I'm not very good with technology, and Travis used to help me with this stuff too, but Travis doesn't do YouTube anymore, so...
Oh my gosh!
What?
Sammy Bear King says, my girlfriend will kill me, but here, Luke and Amber.
What the?
Ultimate hero!
What are you doing, Sammy?
Ah! What's going on? Ah!
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
You already passed it. Ultimate upgrade! Sammy Bear King! Holy crap! Yeah, you are literally... No, that's fine. He is the top donator of the day. He's also the top donator. So there you go.
There we go. Thank you so much, Sammy Bear King! Struggle says, welcome to Ultimate Hero!
And Sammy's been an Ultimate Hero before.
Yup.
It looks like we can't get in here yet. Let's try somewhere else. Where am I supposed to try next? I thought I was supposed to do the day levels. What do you want from me, game?
Yeah, thank you to all our, our members and patrons and ultimates. Thank you so much. Thank you, Sammy Bear King. You're breathtaking. Thank you so much.
Well done, Sammy. Thank you very much, man.
Thank you so much, Sammy. Oh, I guess we'll be looking forward to see what Sammy has us play. Thank you so much, Sammy. You're amazing. I hope your girlfriend doesn't kill you. Yeah, I saw it. Thank you so much for the nice comment. I'll read it. Thank you, Trayvon. Says, you're welcome. Trayvon says he would be, he said what Sonic character he want, and then he said he also would be the Kwings, which is very sweet.
Oh, that's very nice.
He says, welcome, you're welcome, and,
where am I supposed to go? What am I doing wrong?
You have a dream about a favorite person that you want to be. I have a dream that I could be you guys. I would want to be you guys, and I would be just like you, but single, though. Well, you never know, like, you know. But yeah, that's very sweet.
You can be us without our crushing debt and my medical illnesses.
Yeah, thank you so. It means I don't know what to say. Thank you so much, Trayvon.
You can have
the kind words.
You can have our upbeat attitude, but we do not wish our life on anyone. Like there's so much stuff that goes on behind the scenes that we do our best not to bring into our videos. But I would not wish that on any one of you. Even on my worst enemy, I would not wish this. Like what we deal with is crippling. Sometimes soul crushing. So we just don't bring it out. Sometimes Fortnite, for whatever reason, Fortnite streams just get so weird. And I think part of the reason why I've been so happy lately, no offense to Fortnite people, is I haven't done a Fortnite stream in almost a month. And I just have not felt like the world is ending.
Sweet, Trayvon. It was very nice.
You want to
guys are too
why
nice.
why I think that happens with Fortnite? I think because people are shooting at each other all the time. I think the guns trigger it. I don't know.
No, I think it's because there's nothing to say.
That too.
I think that it's just like you're just wandering around. You have to think of something to say. Because I find myself, because I've been playing Fortnite on Tuesdays.
Oh no.
And there's nothing to say. Like,
did you
try?
Did you try the modes I told you about? Like, did you do the Among Us thing or no?
Aw, Trayvon says, I know and I understand, but I want to become like you. Aw.
That's very sweet.
It's very sweet, Trayvon. You're very kind. Mafia Definitive Edition, October 31st. If it is all right, Luke,
oh
says
my
Sammy
gosh.
Bear King.
Yeah, I'll try to work that in.
Oh my gosh, is that a new game or is that one you played before?
Is that Halloween or is that after Halloween?
Luke, 31st is Halloween.
I'll try. We have a whole schedule of Halloween stuff, but I mean, as long as it doesn't mind it starting on like midnight or something.
Maybe that could finish out the rest of the night or something.
We could migrate over to the other channel.
Okay, everyone's saying what their favorite. Amber, why are you scared of Dread, says Billy.
Dread? It's a horror game.
Because I don't like horror, and I didn't really watch the Alien series, and it's too scary for me.
Amber would freak out at Metroid Prime, probably.
Let's just put it this way. I put in, when we first got the Wii U, and they wanted us to look at Call of Duty, and there were all these people shooting and stuff, I put the game in, and there were all these people shooting, and I literally ran out of the room. It was too scary for me. I don't like scary games. I don't like scary things. It's too much for me. I don't go to horror. Like, if there's a horror ad for a horror movie, I shut it off immediately. In fact, if there's a horror ad I cannot skip, I mute my phone and put my phone down so I don't see it. I don't look at anything scary at all. I cannot deal with it. Sorry.
I'm gonna try to, I might just buy another copy of that game Brittany wanted me to look at on the one channel because I couldn't get the one, Splinter Cell game to work. Or not Splinter Cell, Metal Gear Solid.
That's very sweet. Poise says, no, you're breathtaking. Oh, it was very nice. You guys are very sweet. JD says, one day I want to support the Kwings so they'll be happy. We are happy. We are happy with you guys. We are very happy. We cannot be happier. Sammy Bear King says, you're welcome. Aww. Thanks, Sammy Bear. Thank you guys so much for all your support. Well, I don't even know what to say. You guys are so amazing. Wyatt says, when my dog passed, I was so sad until I watched your videos. Oh, I'm so sorry that your dog passed away.
Well, we're sorry about your puppy.
Thank you so much, though.
I think I'm supposed to go
you have to go to Empire City or Shamar next to Silver Sonic.
I have to go to Empire City again?
And sorry I missed all your, Silver Sonic was trying to tell us for a long time in the chat that it was Southeast Asia, so sorry I missed that. Silver Sonic, I appreciate that, you hanging on for that. Deanna says, I like all the games that I own, but my current favorites are Super Mario Odyssey, Bravely Default 2. Ooh, Bravely Default 2.
Yep, Bravely Default 2.
Awesome, Deanna. Spiritfarer and Kirby and the Forgotten Land, because I know it will be my favorite. Awesome, Deanna. Okay.
I see, you couldn't get inside the temple yet. Very well, perhaps now is a good time to continue exploring Shamar and Empire City. Well then, do you have any further questions? Nope, I'm good. Very well then.
Yeah, I'm losing my voice, but... Majo says, I checked, it is inspired... Majo, Adabot is inspired by Southeast Asia. Awesome,
beautiful.
Majo.
Thank you.
Yeah, Empire City or Shamar Night. I played WWE 2K games. Awesome, Rajon. I wish I played WWE 2007, 8, and 9, says United Thrive.
It is set up for 8 o'clock.
Mafia is good, says United Thrive. It was fun, the last one we did. Remember when I was a kid, me and my friend would play Sonic. I remember when I was a kid, me and my friend would play Sonic Unleashed and we would get bullied, but we did not care until a kid chased me on his bike and my friend kicked him over on his bike. This is Poised. Oh wow, that must bring up a lot of memories. Well, that's cool that you didn't care though. You played a game that you liked, no matter what anyone said. He said that was a fun day. Awesome, Poised. I'm glad you had a good day then. Amber, 2 Among Us and Fortnite, so Sons of Gaming. I probably will next time. Just follow the lines on the map. They will show you where to go next. Thank you, Silver Sonic.
Oh.
Thank you so much for your help, Silver Sonic. It's because he said midnight would be fine, so Sammy Bear King. Okay. I mean, I don't know if we have anything else to do that day, but...
Halloween stream, son.
Okay, yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do.
We'll be doing Halloween stuff starting at, like, 5 o'clock. Till midnight, almost.
Alright. Rajon says, what is everybody's favorite sport?
I'm doing Epic Mickey.
My favorite sport is, soccer. I love playing soccer, Rajon. And, I hear these spooky, black monsters show up at night these days. You better watch out.
Spooky monsters?
31st is Halloween, says Rebecca. That's okay if you don't like scary things, says Eddie. My favorite pack is Pac-Man, The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, and Mario, says Cassie. Wait, and also Rabbids, and I'm excited for Zelda Breath of the Wild 2 and Mario Rabbids Sparks of Hope next year.
Mario Rabbids Sparks of Hope is
awesome, Cassie. Yeah. Fantastic. Great to see you, Cassie. Virtual Hogs. Tiger X says Metroid Prime 3 was sort of scary with Dark Samus, but maybe Dread will be more thriller than horror.
Oh, Dread. Dread is a thriller / horror game. Yeah.
Karama says Amber would put the controller down if she saw the title screen for Resident Evil.
Yep.
I can't watch Luke play Resident Evil. It's too scary.
Nope. She tried to come for that one stream.
I was very uncomfortable.
Yep.
I think I left.
Yep.
I don't remember.
You did leave. You were like,
It was too much.
I already told you, I have no problem with horror games as long as they give me a weapon. When they strip my weapon away...
Thanks, Dave. Sun Master Umbrian. Every time I'm in a bad mood, I watch the Kwings. Aw, that's very sweet, Rajon.
Even our lives.
Virtual Hugs.
Oh, dang.
Sonic game looks fun, but needs a Chow Garden, says Ava. I don't know what that is.
Chow Garden? They're talking about, darn.
Oh.
Chow Garden is, Sonic Adventure.
Oh, what? Master Umbrian says my cat passed away. Unless you were a guy, and for us to know how that is.
No, the platforming is only going to get worse from here. The camera angles.
Night, like after he leaves, I have to keep track of your deaths.
Greenback okay? It died. Guys, are you able to see the stream? 100 people just disappeared. Yeah. Error has occurred. Guys, are you able to save the stream? We can't. Pretty people. We're not having any problems with it. No, I know it's back, but...
I don't know if we just close the stream or we just wait for like 20 minutes. Somebody said it was happening on other channels.
Alright, so unfortunately, guys and gals, that's it, that's all. We've got nothing. The stream is completely dead. I have no idea what happened, but hopefully this will resolve itself for Metroid Dread. Alright, bye.
Well, and happy gaming. See ya!